Colleen, super art teacher. Super art teacher here. Hi boys and girls, my name is Miss Eskew. I'm going to be your super art teacher and you're going to be my super art students today, and we're going to make a super powered pet. Now your pet can be anything. It can be a cat, a dog, a rabbit, an imaginary dragon, any kind of imaginary animal, a griffin, unicorn, whatever you want to make, it's your super powered pet. So we're going to learn about using our shapes to help us draw. Always we use our shapes to help us draw. We're also going to be learning about active and calm lines and how our active lines help to create movement and our calm lines give a sense of peace and calmness. And we're going to learn about our warm and cool colors and how our warm colors, our red, yellow, orange, seem to pop and come at us and they feel warm. And our cool colors, our blue, purple, and green, seem to move away from us and give a sense of coolness. You can see here how I created this kind of starry sky all around the pet. This was inspired by an artist, one of my favorite artists, named Vincent van Gogh. And here's his picture. Van Gogh lived a long time ago in the 1800s, and when he was alive, nobody liked his artwork. He only sold one painting in his lifetime. But now his paintings are worth thousands and millions of dollars. But he's one of my favorite artists. And one of his most famous pieces is Starry Night. So in this piece, Van Gogh put on a straw hat and he put candles on top and he went outside and he painted what he saw. And you really, with the lines he used, you get a sense of the sky. You get a sense of the wind blowing and the glowing in the stars and in the moon. He really was able to capture what he saw outside and make you feel like you're there. So we're going to try that. We're going to create our own Starry Night version around our pets. So let's go ahead, and I want you to look over at my planning board for a minute. I'm going to show you. So we use our shapes always when we draw. You can use freeform or geometric. We've got some geometric here, our circle, our triangle, our square, our rectangle, and our oval. We've got our warm colors. I divided them for you, which are red, orange, and yellow, and they give you a sense of heat, of warmth, and they come at you. You've got your cool colors, blue, green, and purple, which seem to pull away from you, and they give a sense of coolness. And then we've got our active lines up here, diagonal, zigzag, broken, and curved. And then we've got our calm lines, our vertical and our horizontal. So we're going to utilize these in our artwork today. Let's go ahead and come back over here. And remember, your pet can be anything you want it to be. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, you can see I had done the pig, right? Let's see, on this one. And the pig was really easy because the entire body was just a big oval, right? And on my cat, you can see how I did an oval with an oval to create a body and a head, and then oval legs, okay? Maybe we'll do a dog this time. What do you think? And this dog, I'm gonna make him super strong. So I'm gonna draw vertically, because you can draw vertically or horizontally. I also want you to use a crayon. I don't care what color, but this crayon is gonna work as a barrier against water. So this is the water. When we use the watercolors for our sky, the crayon works as a resist. It's like a superpower. It stops the water from getting inside. So we're gonna use a crayon and we're gonna push hard. I'm gonna start with a tummy for my dog. Okay, so I'm gonna start with an oval. Then I'm going to put a circle on top, and I want to give him a snout. So I'm going to put another circle with a nose inside and two curved lines. Okay. I'm going to give him big floppy oval ears and big eyes. So always, I'm putting an oval with a circle inside. Then I'm gonna give him a mask, so it's gonna come across his face. I just draw 2 lines behind his eyes. Now, I want him to be, maybe I'm gonna make him super strong. So I'm gonna draw a curved line, and then a straight line underneath. Then I'm gonna draw a diagonal line with a curved line, and then I'm gonna give him a little paw up here. Notice that I'm drawing big because I want your pet to almost touch 2 sides of your paper. Do you see that? It should be pretty big. So then I'm gonna go up and create that paw again. Just 3 bumpy lines. I'm just drawing curved lines. Do you see that? It's just little bumps, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna do some legs to the bottom. Notice that I'm just doing 2 vertical lines. Okay, well, 2 on each leg, so 4 vertical lines. And then maybe I'll give him some little pants by just drawing across his tummy. So he's super strong. And maybe over here I'm gonna put a building and maybe a short building and a really tall building, okay? Then I've gotta draw, let's put some doors. I can just draw some little rectangles on there. And some windows, right? Okay, once I have that done, then I'm ready to do my moon and my stars, okay? So I'm gonna start and I'm gonna do a swirl. It's kind of hard for you to see with the yellow, so I'm gonna do a green one just so you can see. So I start with a dot and then I just go around and around and around. Do you see that? I'm gonna take a white, this is my invisible crayon, and I'm gonna create some curved lines. Right now you can't see them, but when I paint it, you will see it. I'm gonna make some more stars, some small, some big. Maybe this one really big. Because you can make things overlap and touch. So maybe I'll do some orange ones. Okay. Now, what I do want to talk to you about is you're going to have to either use the warm colors in the sky, like this one, red, yellow, orange, and then cool colors on your superpowered pet. So I've got my blue, purple, green on my pet and my warm colors in the sky, whereas on this one, I did the warm colors on the pet and the cool colors in the sky. You get to decide. So I'm going to make this pet, because I've already kind of put the warm colors in the sky. So I'm going to make my pet here cool colors. So I'm going to use markers on my pet, because I've already traced him with crayons. So I'm going to use markers on him. So I want him to look kind of furry. So I'm going to just make dashes and color my pet. All over. Okay. And I'll just keep going until I cover my whole pet. Okay, so you can see how I filled in my pet and I colored in the buildings with marker, any colors I wanted. And now I'm ready for my sky. So remember, I've got to do warm colors though, because I did cool colors on my pet. So I'm going to use red, yellow, and orange, right? To fill my sky. Always water first and then paint. Do you see how where I put the crayon, that superpower comes out and you can see where that crayon is now? It resists the water. So my stars, my wind, my Van Gogh night sky, or day sky in this case, sunset. And I'm going to take some orange. And I'm going to just start to paint until I paint the entire sky. you want to be sure you fill in your entire sky. So just blend the colors together. You can even take some yellow and bleed it into the orange and just keep going. Fill your whole sky until you get everywhere colored in, okay? I hope you have fun with your superpowered pet, whether imaginary or real, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a super fabulous day. Bye.